Windhurst. We're out here at a retirement community, the Summit, on 143 acres of beautiful land. Take a look.
Well, when you move to the Summit, you're moving into a continuing care retirement community with independent living. We're in one of the lakeside garden homes, Emily, of the independent living side of our campus. A person moves here and enjoys full independence. We'll talk more about that level of independence in a little while. If you reach a point in which you need some assistance with the activities of daily living, we have assisted living, and moving here gains you priority access to assisted living on campus. It's a residential model. It's very comfortable and nicely appointed. If you need additional health care, then we also have the Summit Health and Rehabilitation Center on campus, and again, you have priority access to that. So you're gaining that continuum of care on this campus.
Now let's take a look at this garden home in general. This is gorgeous, and if you move in here, you can kind of get things fitted to your own needs, can't you?
That's right. It becomes your home. It may be our building, but it's your home. And so you indeed fit it to your specifications and your requests. Brenda and or Vicki will work with you and help you personalize your own residence.
And I just love it here, and I understand people love it as well. And you guys are always working to better yourselves and renovating and having the coolest new stuff.
Well, we try. We've been open long enough that it's time to renovate, so we're glad to upgrade. We're replacing cabinets and countertops. We're replacing kitchen and bath. We're replacing floors and doing some upscale remodeling and refurbishing. I think it's looking pretty darn nice.
Yeah. And you're even thinking of the little things like the cabinet doors can slowly close by themselves.
Well, sure. No slamming of doors in the middle of the night or the middle of the day or whenever. Just why not have it nice, and why not have the nicest features you can do?
And even better, you guys take care of it, which sounds ideal to me. I want to move in.
Well, come on. We'll take care of the maintenance of everything we provide. If a light bulb goes out, we'll replace it. If the sink stops up, we'll unstop it. We'll do housekeeping a couple of times a month for you. We'll do service. We'll provide 24/7 security. We'll have an emergency call if you need help 24/7.
And the great thing, too, is this is a retirement community. So come out here, 60 plus. Enjoy yourself. There's a lot to do.
There is a lot to do. A lot of activities, a lot of fitness programs that we do, and especially with the partnership with the Jamerson Family YMCA. We'd like to think that we're the best of both worlds with this side, with the lakeside garden home side by our lake and walking trails, the quiet and pristine, relaxed atmosphere. But if you walk out our front door, you're in the middle of the town neighborhood of Windhurst with all the hustle and bustle and activity.
And you were talking, too, about the fitness programs, and you can even learn a little martial arts.
Well, you could do that. Maybe we could do that here. Maybe we could do that at the Y. We could do Tai Chi here on a regular basis, weekly line dancing, chair exercises. One of the things with it I've watched in our years we've been open is we evolve. As new residents come in, they'll say, hey, can we do this? Can we start line dancing? Can we start this? And our answer is, well, sure, let's give it a try. Let's try it.
And also, too, you can take a beautiful walk around here, or you can drive around in a little cute golf cart.
Oh, yeah. Every couple or every person who occupies a lakeside garden home, we now have a golf cart. So you can ride around campus. You can ride to the main commons area for dining, for your main meal every day, for community activities and events, play bridge, ping pong, use the Wii machine, just hang out with your neighbors at the coffee pot.
So lots of fun things to do. And let's talk about the next stage over at Assisted Living.
Well, the Summit Assisted Living is beautiful. It's 43 apartments, and we have one-bedroom apartments as well as studio apartments. The quality of care here is exceptional. Of course, we're part of Centra, and so the same standards that you have there, you're going to see in our assisted living, which makes it really nice. We also have direct access to the Summit Health and Rehab next door. And so folks that are possibly needing some short-term rehab are able to have easy access to that, be close, and in a familiar environment where they're close to their apartment, can come and get things back and forth. So that's really nice.
And this area is just beautiful, and it's like level after level. There's a lot of things offered in this building.
Definitely. We have the dining room, which is a beautiful social gathering. We have a wonderful living room. And then, of course, on the second floor, there's a large recreation area where you'll see the activity director and the activity coordinator working together with people that are able to participate in a lot of variety activities, from just bingo and bridge to crafts, and they also do outings. So they're able to get out and take trips, and we've been recently to the Safari Park and the Cadillac Cafe. So there's a lot of things that we do that engages the residents, helping them maintain their independence.
Definitely. And really, you're in the heart of everything right here in Windhurst, too. So you can go out, get some shopping done, fun stuff like that.
Best of both worlds. So families really appreciate the location, the beauty of the campus, and then the proximity, of course, to the shopping and things that you mentioned. So it is a perfect location. We always say it's the best of both worlds here.
And speaking of just the beauty of the area, the campus, this is huge here. And there is a lake. It's gorgeous.
Yes, we have 143 acres, and the lake is actually 8.5 acres. And one of the wonderful activities that the assisted living residents are able to do is using our walking paths. So we have beautiful walking paths. They do walking groups on a regular basis daily, and so they get out and can enjoy the beauty of the campus, have safe walking trails, and be able to take in the lake and all the different things that the campus has to offer.
And if anybody's adventuresome, can they get out on the water?
Absolutely. Yes. So the assisted living residents don't do that quite as often because we obviously supervise and monitor them a lot more closely. But definitely families and visitors and people that want to come enjoy the campus, they can do that.
And speaking of monitoring, you have staff here that know what they're doing and can take care of the family.
Absolutely. We have wonderful training that our CNAs and med techs, as well as the nurses, go through on a regular basis. They have specialized training in Alzheimer's and dementia care. And so quality is top notch. Their training's top notch. And again, being connected with Centra, that's what you would learn to expect here at the summit as well.
Right, and good point. And folks can just follow their life cycle here if they want to as well, right?
Absolutely. It's very individualized. So their routine, this is their home. Their apartment, they have the privacy that they need, but they also have the community just outside where they can be engaged. And the help is just, phone call away or the press of the emergency button. So it's very accessible, and they have what they need.
The summit is located on Enterprise Drive in Lynchburg. To take a closer look, call them for a tour at 434-582-1500 or check them out online at summitlynchburg.com. You can also find them at Facebook at the Summit Senior Living.